Hey everybody, Spixel here, and it's day 20. Now there's a reason why I'm showing you this football pitch and all the other football pitches, because I used to play football in these pitches years ago. Well, it feels like that anyway. It's probably about 10 years at least since I played on this pitch. I used to play in goal. Or at least in the latter stages of playing football, I used to play in goal as a goalkeeper. So I remember that both these goals very, very well. When you play in goals, it's quite a strange kind of feeling, because you get to know your surroundings incredibly well, because you're always in that position. You're always situated in a goal for like 45 minutes at a time. So you would think that you'd get to know your area, and you do, and it becomes second nature to know where all the bumps are, where all the kind of the bits where the ground is loose, or you know where if it bounces it's going to bounce on, or if it's going to plug. So it's very interesting to feel that when you walk around these pitches. I have been back here obviously in those 10 years, but only recently have I actually thought about actually playing football again, which is something quite amazing really, because I never thought I'd be able to say that again, that I'd actually want to get out onto a field and play football. I probably need to buy myself some new football boots, because the ones I've got at home are probably at least 10 years old, and they're probably got dust on them and cobwebs and probably mould and all kinds of horrendous things. But I thought I'd show you this video as the kind of the first part of my vlog today, because I mean it makes sense to me to do this, because I feel strongly about it. Anyway, stay tuned for the next part. Knowing me, that was probably just like a complete straight cut edit there, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's me again, day 20 still. Obviously, because this is the same video, so yeah, it will be. I've moved probably about 500 meters. See those trees over there? Where I was stood was actually on the other side of a field, on the other side of those trees. So, yeah, I walked a little bit, but I wanted to stop here, have a little rest, tell you about the rest of yesterday and today. I ordered some clothes yesterday from my favourite site called Jacamo, and they arrived this morning, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting either tomorrow or Monday, but today they arrived. I even got told that one of the items has been switched out to something else, yet the item that I ordered, the right item, actually turned up, so very strange. So I'm wearing the shorts now, and I jump on the same jumper and the jumper that goes with it. Probably not the best jumper to wear outside in the mud, because it's like bright white, and I've already got a little bit of dirt on it already from the spray that's been popping up off my shoes, off my speedy feet. Hello, by the way. Not looking my best today, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's a Friday, you know. Who looks the best on a Friday without putting 7,000 tons worth of makeup on? These are the shorts, by the way. They're like 3/4 length things. Do some funky camera moves there. There you go. That's enough for me. I've also worked out why there was a chair by the posts over there. Now, it wasn't because there was a midget goalkeeper or anything like that, but it's in fact a midget groundskeeper who obviously can't get to the top of the bar when he's putting the nets on. I'm joking, by the way, that's not actually true. It's obviously some form of aid to put nets on, especially if you're not as tall as the bars, really. I don't know how tall the bars are. It's like 6'4" or something like that. So maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less, I can't remember. And I don't know if they're actually regulation goalposts or anything, so I don't know if they're exactly what they'd normally be. Anyway, this is really boring, isn't it? So the chair valley goalposts were to help with the netting, because I saw 2 over the other side as well. That's, in honesty, that was what I thought they were for, but it would be silly for me to not to try and make a joke out of it, wouldn't it? Because that's who I am. Anyway, so it's day 20. My sister's birthday was yesterday. From all accounts, it was a good day for her, which I'm happy about. I texted her just to say happy birthday, and she texted me back probably about 10:30ish. She said, me and my son, who's called Dylan, are eating cake for breakfast. So, yeah, not the most healthy thing, but if you've got a son, then it's going to be difficult to actually get him to eat anything other than cake when he knows that cake is available. So, shit, if I was that young and I was able to eat cake and I knew about cake, I'd be telling my mum about it. I'd be saying, "Mum, can I have some cake? Cake for breakfast. Cake. Especially the cake that my mum got for Victoria." So, anyway, so yeah, all accounts and purposes, it was a good day for them yesterday. Very happy about it. Always happy to see my sister happy. Some news on my front. My father, my daddy-o, Big Daddy G, as it is not going to be able to get down this weekend, which I was hoping he would be, due to work issues, which is fine. I understand. Hopefully he can get down whenever he is available to do so. And, you know, I don't have any bad feelings about it. I think, you know, it's just a way of the lap of the gods, as it were. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Simple as that. I mean, you know, I'm not exactly always available, so, you know, sometimes I have to shut things down, as it were, or not be able to do things on a certain day because I'm working or something. So, you know, I understand. Anyway, getting past that, I still am very much looking forward to seeing both my dad and my stepmother, Chris. Hope everything goes all right for you. It's very personal, this vlog today, isn't it? It's very personal. Ooh, super personal. But today I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling very calm and very, I wouldn't say positive. I'd say I was leaning towards positive. Certainly more positive than negative. I'm feeling very kind of, I wouldn't say sensitive is the right word, but or emotional for that matter. Somewhere in between. Somewhere in the medium section of each of those. Not much else really to talk about, actually, come to think of it. I've got a bit of a nightmare walk back now, because I'm going to be going over there. There's a lot of mud over there because it's been raining. I've literally got to cross like 3 fields, and then I've got to get back onto the road, and then I've got to get back to home. So I've got at least another mile to go, at least, if not a little bit more. And just, this is kind of a message to someone as well. This isn't the route that we'll be taking when you come to see me. Hint, hint, wink, wink, sort of thing. Just for the person that I know, I hope, is watching. Yeah. Anyway, anything else? Because I can make this a really long one if necessary, because I can talk about shit like it's coming out of my bum, which is not regular these days. That's not a nice thing to talk about on a vlog. Anyway, let's move on to something else. So, I've only got like 8 days left of this now, so a week left. And I shouldn't really do a spiel about charity, because the problem I find with charities, right, is that there are so many charities to choose from, and there are so many charities that do good in the world, and there are so many charities that you just don't know if they do good in the world. You can't see the actual physical aspect of where this money is going, because especially for the stuff in the Africas and the appeals for, you know, Haiti and all this sort of stuff, unless someone actually comes to you and physically shows you a video or physically gives you a ticket to get onto a plane to go and visit the location, you completely want, you know, you're a complete unknown to whether it's actually worked or not. So I'm always hesitant when I give to charities. So the reason why I'm happy to support the Halo project, drop my phone on the floor, is to get mud all over the fucking phone. What a knob. Oh, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I'm just about to wipe my phone with my... There you go, wipe it on my trousers. You can't actually see it because it's camera. Right, okay, it's me again, hello. Well, that was how did I drop that phone? Anyway, the reason why I'm happy to support the Halo project, even though it wasn't actually my choice. And wow, is it zoomed in? That's cool, I didn't know I can do that. You find something new every day. The reason why I'm happy to support the Halo project is because I can actually see the stuff that they're doing. I've seen on their Twitter page the posts that they've been putting up, the images and such. So I know exactly what's going on, what's happening, who they're supporting, who the money is going to, essentially, which is something you do not see everywhere else, as far as I'm concerned. So if there's any, I'm not a massive charitable person. You all know this. I've talked about this before. I'm not a massive charity giving person. I'm not, and there's no point in me denying that. But today, I feel very charitable, and I hope that people will give money, basically, to this charity. And it doesn't have to be very much. It only has to be a $5 or a couple of quid or something, you know, a couple of dollars, dollarinos, you know. It's not. I'm not asking for a fucking $1 million. Excuse my French again. Anyway, this has gone on way too long. This video is going to be massive, thanks to me dropping the fucking thing on the floor. Excuse my French. I hope the Halo Project don't actually watch this video, because it's just me effing and jeffing all the way through, isn't it? Anyway, enough. All the details you need to know are in the description below. And if you don't want to know anything, just not watch the video. Maybe I should put that at the start. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, girls.